Step to me at 3 a.m. Slap a menu on my table. What can I do here for today? This was my favorite place when I was young and able. How many years ago, I will not say. Coffee ground from Mozambique, bacon from the finest freezer. I'm greasy and my nerves are fried for miles. She's heard it all before. Well, now she's gonna hear once more how she could light this city with her smile. I wanna read her leaves of grass, tell her about that backstage pass when I met the Stones in '75. But dropping names does not impress, and Angela could not care less. So this boy lost, but left her with a fight. In '86 I sat right there, writing love letters to someone who gave me her address when she was drunk. I think she kissed the drummer. The memory's kinda hazy, though in the morning light my dreams would not be sung. I want to read her leaves of grass, tell her about that backstage pass when I met Spandau Ballet in '85. But dropping names did not impress, and Amberlin could not care less. So this boy lost, though he learned how to stride. In '99, after my divorce, I was hawking hardware far off course, looking for a lighthouse lost at sea. Stumbled in on a dark, sad night, hankering to share my plight. That's when sweet Nicole slid up to me. I think I know you. I was 6, my mom worked here in '86. We had your name and number on the fridge. Oh yes, I said I do recall. In a corner booth I was enthralled. I drove her home across a slippery bridge. I want to read her leaves of grass, tell her about that backstage pass when I met NSYNC in '95. But that mixtape did not get played, and sadly I did not get laid away for sale, though this boy's hope survived. So step to me at 3 a.m. Sit down if you're able. I want to hear your tribulations and your trial. You've heard it all before. Well, now you're gonna hear once more how you could light this city with your smile. Thank you very much. For those of you not on the payroll, my name is Eric Harrison. Playing songs for you tonight from a new record called Bittersweet. So it's my first merch table out in the front. What we're going to do tonight is, if you want a CD or a t-shirt or a record, the cost is $10 unless you'd rather pay less, in which you're welcome to. And the money should be given to the bartender as a collective tip for our waitstaff this evening. The Crossroads is one of the greatest clubs in the state of New Jersey, always supporting original music. It's been our home since I arrived in Union County in 2002, and we really appreciate that. So, be generous to your waitstaff, and if you choose to pick up any of the CDs or records, $10 a pop, give it to the bartender as a collective tip, and we'll all appreciate that. This is called Bittersweet. I'm a man of many words, till 3 are enough. Let the rain pour down and wisdom fill my cup. I met you and knew I'd hurt, I didn't know how much. Such an easy alibi to blame it on your touch. All your scars and visions we ignored like city pigeons, till the decade passed and they were all we knew. Love will guide me, never rule me. Wishful thinking, fool for thee, my bittersweet. You made the lies all true. On Bleecker Street it all came into view. On Bleecker Street it all came into view. Velvet on the smoothest skin like sandpaper on mine. All the sweetness of our love like fruit laid on the vine. Spinely, ever prickly, growing tall and falling fast. In Washington Square Garden where I held you close at last. All your scars and village visions we ignored like city pigeons, till the decade passed and they were all we knew. Love will guide me, never rule me. Wishful thinking, fool for thee, my bittersweet. You made the lies all true. On Bleecker Street it all came into view. On Bleecker Street it all came into view. When you grabbed the knife to cut the ties that bind, I saw you as a little girl. Promise you'll never tell how I just floated by, a satellite that never knew your world. I never knew your world. Now times when your chariot just pulled into the light, and the sun is going down at 6 o'clock. If you won't read this note before the lights go out, I'll leave it at your door beneath the rock. 'Cause life is short and days are long and nothing is foretold. Though I will treasure every stitch of time with you like gold. All your scars and village visions we ignored like city pigeons, till the decade passed and they were all we knew. Love will guide me, never rule me. Wishful thinking, fool for thee, true. All your scars till the decade pass. Love will guide me, my bittersweet. You made the lies all true. On Bleecker Street it all came into view. On Bleecker Street it all came into view. Now I know what you're thinking, because it's what I would be thinking. Okay, I get it. Clever singer-songwriter. But it's a Saturday night. Do we have to listen to this shit for an hour? That's what I would be thinking. Admit it. You're thinking that a little bit, even though you want to be respectful. So the good news is, I'm just going to do one more song on my own, then I'm going to bring the band up. And they're really good. I won't take that applause as a request that I shut up, but I will shut up. Throw the book upon the fire, the persistence of desire. She could tell I wanted her. Queen said, soldier as you were. But I was as I'd never been. Couldn't think over the day. From Somerset to Saginaw, the suffering I never saw. And it's not all in the rear view. There's a lot of road ahead. And when I find the time to leave, the sign that I misread, I'll tell the girl I'm sorry and try to start again. I'll find myself a rising star next time, take comfort in a friend. It's a vision always with me, from the valley to the peak. Your bitter face, my indecision, won't let me go for Dominique. She was young and I was grieving over what I wasn't sure. Naturally she was defenseless, my intentions less than pure. But I hid them with a smile, counsel for the hardest mind. Only danger lay ahead, on her tongue I tasted dread. A defector from the maelstrom, flying back to her home base. If you're gonna ruin everything, at least do it with grace. And tell someone you're sorry for this careless treachery. Upon a rising star this time, you tumble to the sea. It's a story worth the telling to every open heart I see. Your pretty face, my indecision, won't let me go for Dominique. Blink out a warning, beware to all who enter here. In the shallow of the senses, all hope and reason disappear. It's the beauty of the cruelty, it's the smile and walk away. It's the comedy that's tragic, fantasizing that you'll stay. And when one day the fever breaks let mystery unfold. Happy sadness fill my eyes like it was foretold. And baby, I'm not sorry what I said to you. Fish of self-arise and fall this time, but I loved you pure and true. You're a vision always with me, from the valley to the peak. Exquisite face of my destruction. Don't ever leave me, Dominique. 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 Thank you. As promised, it's Crash Chorus time. Charlie Jackson on drums, Wilbur Pan on guitar, Mike Doktorski on the bass.
What?
relay road. Gilbert Pan shredding on guitar.
Shredding is such a strong word.
Delicately peeling. Trying to be rock and roll. I got something up my sleeve, a funeral before I leave. Invitation to a friend, join my party at the end. Those who love me can take the train. I've seen fire, I've seen rain. We got poison in the blood. Kiss me now before the flood. And if like me, you're laughing at the guillotine. If like me, you love to smell the gasoline. Let's just burn it down for all the world to see. If it's never said, it never has to be. And I got one thing left to hide, like a thorn deep in my side. The day we started was too late. No tourniquet will twist his fate. I slept on a cyclone trail. Devastation due to fail. There and pour there all you can. Kiss goodnight the race you ran. And if like me, you're laughing at the guillotine. If like me, you love the smell of gasoline. Let's just burn it down for all the world to see. So a couple years ago, visiting NYU with Jane Harrison and Carly Doktorsky, Mike's daughter, was giving Jane Harrison a tour. NYU is very expensive, so I want to thank Carly Doktorsky for not convincing Jane to attend there. You're welcome. I was sitting in Washington Square, and I was told, sit there, and if we walk past you, pretend you don't know us. And I abided. But I also saw a woman pushing a stroller. She was wearing a biker jacket with a Motorhead artwork on the back and spikes in the arms, and she was a punk rock mom. And she had a double stroller with her daughter, who was clearly pissed off that she had to stay there while her baby brother was being carted around, and she was trying to barter to get away to play somewhere. And I just thought, what might be the backstory, and where is the father? And so I wrote this song based on the absent dad's perspective. It's called Sing What I Can't Say. Madeline is 5 years old today, in a city park at her mother's side. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, an absent father feels no pride to sleep in the shadow of a sad hotel. Raw feeling he can't hide. Sun rises on the nothing new, haunting him like something is dying. Father time won't speak in rhyme. Not every garden grows. I'll sing what I can say and hope she knows that I've been on a back road heading south, chasing heat as the night gets colder, filling a void with emptiness, looking for a wall that needs a soldier, while Madeline is safe as she can be, and tucked away inside a folder, a letter that could take me home to her if I weren't broke down on a highway shoulder. Father time, please speak in rhyme until I sink so deep. I'll sing what I can't say until I sleep. Father time, please speak in rhyme until I sink so deep. I'll see what I can say until I sleep. Oh, it's a crime, all things in time. She's not your soul to keep. I'll sing what I can say until I sleep. And Madeline is 5 years old today. All right, here's an oldie from a couple albums ago about a cat that gave me a hickey, and my wife was totally cool with it. He was then adopted by Joel Werble and vomited all over his living room, and my wife was cool with that too. Static Nat. Early morning I was out walking, stressing over day's report. Heard a bark at a feline shadow from long ago when we came ashore. 20 years to the day I met you. Got the news and I did reflect. Your 9 lives and the one I savor. Though back then I was kind of drifting that. Started mad. Ain't got the time for that. Started mad. We were lost in a wasted summer at the county SPCA. Stumbling through a broken marriage, trembling in a corner gate. Separated from your mother, every night sucking on my neck. That was all the affection I got, and I'm grateful that it accepted that. Started mad, sent me to mad. Started mad. So I say I'll be stable when I'm able. Lay my boot right upon your table. I'll be stable when I'm able. Can we start again? Doing time at the local mulch pit. All in mice where you got your start. Will I find you in all those darling? Will she die of a broken heart? Static knack messing up my carpet. Static knack sticking up my clothes. Pushing paper to make this living. Watch it all go right up and goes like that. I felt it static knack. 'Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Static knack. When I'm able, lay my loot right upon your table. I'll be stable when I'm able. Can we start again? Static mad messing up my speakers. Static mad smelling like a rose. We have bartered and we have gambled. Took a loss by a whiskered nose. Stay with me when she said she's leaving. Wouldn't want her to come too hard. Found a home for you, no more grieving. Digging dirt down at Warbles Farm, and that became a static knack. Country aristocrat, static knack. So I'll say once more, I'll be stable when I'm able. Lay my loot right upon your table. I'll be stable when I'm able. Can we start again? And now, a song about pining for a 22-year-old. Perfect segue. From the nightclub on the corner where you bought my worst line, to the news hung on your front porch, fully fell I followed blind. Made a promise not to leave you, and I'll keep it till I do. Love's rehearsal to a loss, now it's all coming true. And the rain poured down, she dropped my hand. It's her 22nd birthday. I never thought we'd come this far with nothing left to say. Does this make sense to you on your 22nd birthday? I can let you leave, but I won't let you get away. Now I can walk steady, homemade. I don't care what you think and call me. I can get along without you. Go ahead and make me have to. I know you'll pass the audition for a part that'll fit the description of a girl looking for a way out. like a love denied expression, like a tempest on a chain. So I'll dance you feeling stupid, and I'll stuff it in your hand. One step from a walk away, 1,000 steps from understand. And the rain falls down, she dropped my hand. It's her 22nd birthday. I never thought we'd come this far with nothing left to say. Does this make sense to you on your 22nd birthday? I can let you leave, but I won't let you get away. Hey. Held her in my arms. She said that she would always stay. But I was a fool and I treated her so cruel. I threw it all away. Can I get a little bit more vocal in the monitor for this next one? Are there any Echo and the Bunnymen fans in the house? Well, we're not going to sound like Echo and the Bunnymen. However, the recorded version of this song, thanks to the talents of my producer Kevin Salem, approaches the Ian McCulloch sound that I've been seeking since I first heard Bring on the Dancing Horses in 1984. This is called Oblivion. In the bar, on our beds, anything to leave our heads. All we love and all we trust. One day soon will turn to dust. Take me to that sacred place where we don't have to try. Come together, fall apart, laugh and dream and try. Oblivion, oblivion, oblivion. Take me now. Oh, 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 falling nest, all the doubt that you confess, a broken heart, the touch you miss, all left unsaid, meaningless. Scatter me, a battered fortress, wreckage by and by. Take me to that sacred place where we won't have to try. Oblivion, oblivion, oblivion. drift wreckage by and by. Take me to that sacred place where we won't have to try. Oblivion, oblivion, oblivion. Take me now, oblivion, oblivion, oblivion. Take me now, oh, 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 I met Wilbur Penn about a year ago. He learned all of my songs and took them to the next level. Thank you, Wilbur.
Needed help, Wilbur. Needed.
Yeah, you've heard me without Wilbur. So, a few...
Aaron taught me to tune between the songs.
I taught you what not to do by how I play. Is that what you're saying? A few albums ago, could I get a little less of my guitar in the monitor? And maybe, yeah, bring the vocal down to where it was. So a few albums ago, during COVID times, during the first couple of weeks of COVID, the world lost one of the greatest songwriters the world has ever known, called John Prine. And I know you're not applauding for John's demise. You're applauding because John was one of the most beautiful human beings and greatest songwriters who has ever lived. And my friend Kevin gave me an assignment. He said, write some John Prine songs to help keep your sanity. And I wrote some songs that attempted to be John Prine songs. They ended up sounding like me, which is good or bad depending on your perspective. But they have the Prine flavor, and this is one of them. It is called Till You Make Me Home. I caught a glimpse behind the counter, so this is where I'll say I found her. The day we met, she didn't say a word. She looks up and I'm a goner. I feel the heat when I don't want her. She's in my grip, I thought she never heard. Say it's lust, I'll say it's deeper. You're feeling strong, I need you weaker. Gonna wait right here, I don't wanna roll till you make me whole. Bicycle spoke, called my shoelace. I took a dive right into her place. Put some GB on. We lock eyes through a bandage. I feel a spark. I gotta manage to turn this sprint to a marathon. You say it's lust, I'll say it's deeper. You're feeling strong, I need you weaker. Revving me up from 0 to full flow. I found a girl, I want to keep her. I wrote it down, freedom and weeper. From a gentle breeze to a full cyclone. Do you make me whole? You make me whole. You're feeling strong, I need you weaker. You keep it good till my mind was blown. I found a girl, I wanna keep her. I wrote it down, freedom and weeper. Gonna wait right here till we go home. Till you make me whole. You make me whole. Till you make me All right, so I've mentioned this guy. I've been writing pretty good songs for a long time, but I haven't been making great records until I met a man called Kevin Salem, who's going to come up and play some guitar with us tonight. My producer, my dear friend. And while he's getting himself set up, I wrote this song. This is one of the first songs I recorded with Kevin from scratch. I wrote it while getting ready for Eve Harrison to go to college and trying to come to terms with those scary feelings that we all had. And Eve Harrison is here tonight. She has graduated from college. She's exhausted from a day of working as, not as a Disney princess, but as someone who resembles a Disney princess, and she's going to come up and sing with us. I'll take this mic. Is that all right? Neil, if you could put me on this one, put Evie on that one. Eve Harrison, 2025 graduate of Boston Conservatory. I can deal with a little less of my guitar on the monitor. I'd rather hear the electric. Cold metal gate in her backyard. That's where he played his fatal card. He's been crawling back to her ever since that day. You could call, but she's so far away. Don't sleep like we once did.
A worried world makes a worried kid.
When she gets to Shangri-La, takes a room and makes a bed.
Gotta keep her safe.
Wanna keep her head. Eve Harrison. I don't think it is too modest a prediction to say she may be playing on stages occasionally in some quarters considered more impressive than Garwood, New Jersey. No offense to Garwood, but boy are we proud. Garrison. All right. So we've been putting out a succession of singles that have been doing nicely. Whether all those listens are from Russian bots or not, we still appreciate them. This one is called Accidental Poetry. It features the style of guitar playing that made me fall in love with Kevin Salem in the 1990s, and then I wrote to him, and luckily he was sufficiently down on his luck that he was willing to work with me, starting in 2015. You didn't even hear that Fate by Damn Parade. I was just saying how great you are, and that you were sufficiently desperate to play with me starting in 2015. Still desperate, thank God. Accidental Poetry, here we go. Always late, left me crouched at the starting gate for the whole damn world to see, like accidental poetry. Let her laugh now, let her gloat. I'm a guppy in her castle mode. If that's all I'll ever be, accidental poetry. I want so much more than I can touch. But what I can touch would be a splendid start. All that we've never said won't matter much when we spill out the glory in our hearts. Come in peace to the provocateur, to the provocatrice. What a lovely team we'd be, like accidental poetry. Search for words to say to her. I'm a monkey and a typewriter, till I win the love of thee with accidental poetry. More than I can touch. But what I can touch would be a splendid start. All that we never said won't matter much when we spill out the glory in our heart. Now I've been around enough to see all the best things in life cost money. Maybe not her love for me, like accidental poetry. So here's the girl who's always late, and she arrives is worth the wait. At the altar can it be accidental poetry? coped with a Kenwood deck. My poetry was overwrought. 2-inch speakers blaring flooded chocolate. Sneer I would make my own. I was old enough to reach for more, to trigger shot or bring it home. Looking for a hook or a ploy, I was an upper middle class white boy, chasing credibility in a game yet unexplained to me. Knowing that one day we're gonna miss these days. 1986, I set my sights afar. I got a great reception in the friend zone, in Capizio's Amtrak car. Sleeping on the sidewalk outside Ticketron, see the unforgettable fire. It was the year of Joshua Tree when Bono was declared Messiah. Now my expectations are high. We were always a bit too high on the promise of a wasted kid, the possibility of bliss, on the feeling that one day we're gonna miss these days. 1986, our hair was big as it could get. I saw my prom date desolate the ozone layer with a can of Aquanet. The music ended, summer ascended, some were closer to their bone. We were scared and we were hopeful, heading to the great unknown. Now my inspiration, we gotta make a dent before we die. Blasting through the middle age, tuning out the noise and rage, knowing that one day we're gonna miss these days. Still I believe it, we're gonna miss these days. Gonna miss these days. Gonna miss these Thanks very much. One album ago. How much time do we have? I don't want to be rude to the next band. What do we got, Neil? We're doing fine?
I didn't get any time.
All right, so until you guys start walking out, we'll keep playing. No, we're going to be respectful to the next band, and if I see people waiting at the doors to see the next band, then I'll do one more song, because we got to pay it forward. This is a song which is the title song of the last album we put out in 2023 called No Defenses. Once I saw a book of purple prose about a fashionista in a Brooklyn overdose. So hard to be gorgeous and obscure when you're both the sickness and the cure. Meanwhile, out in Jersey, I cannot sleep. I got a line in my head so shallow it's deep. If only I could have Miss Molly Young, I take you just to sing a song unsung. This here's a midlife crisis, you're some bleak terrain. Though I might stay if you might play and help me ease the pain. Amuse me, confuse me, just don't bore me senseless. Release me, don't freeze me out, 'cause I got no defenses. Now I'm no prize, I said it and it's true. I got a lot of nerve just singing this to you. 'Cause it's my party and I want it this is bird. Big TV, manufactured nerd. Now don't you change the channel till Anthony Colby whiffs. Though I know you love that show about the failed facelift. Amuse me, confuse me, just don't bore me senseless. Release me, don't freeze me out, 'cause I got no defenses. Here's a midlife crisis, and you're some cheap terrain. Though I might stay if you might play and help me ease the pain. Back to a book of purple prose about a fashionista in a Brooklyn overdose. Said she took a trip like Nellie Bly. Round the world, let's live before we die. Amuse me, confuse me, just don't bore me senseless. Release me, don't freeze me out, 'cause I got no defenses. And I've seen the rapture coming on. Then I checked my lenses. Don't pray for me, just stay with me, 'cause I need your consensus in the wisdom she dispenses, and I got no defenses. Little bit more guitar back in the monitor. Back when you had something to fight for, and the world was a thorn in your side. Your words didn't come from no cue card. The truth was something more than the next convenient ride. And everybody laughed at you, baby, though you swore you would turn it around. As you tore at your sofa just to see a empty chair, and you dive into this just to drown. You said it makes no difference to you 20 times or more. Then I'm the corporate shopping block that's rapping at your door. When they threw you in the oven, babe, I knew it had begun. How quickly your ideas go from half baked to overdone. I can see a different world where the kiss of life is an execution. It breaks my heart. How I'd like to You don't know how lucky you are to be seeing Kevin Salem perform live. You're lucky. Just take my word for it. All right, how about a song? You've heard Eric Harrison songs all night, and you've been so patient. How about a song that you definitely know and love by one of the greatest songwriters of all time? No? This is one of my favorite songs by the great, slightly more handsome than I, Timothy Chalamet. Was in another lifetime, one of toil and blood. Blackness was the virtue and the road was full of mud. I came from the wilderness, from creature lord of form. Coming, she said, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoken between us, there was no risk involved. Everything up to that point had been left unresolved. Try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around and she was standing there with silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully, took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. In a little hilltop village, they gambled for my clothes. I fought in for salvation, but they gave me a lethal dose. I offered up my innocence, God repaid with scorn. Coming, she said, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. You know, this song has 10 more verses. I'm gonna spare you. However, I commend to you the remastered version of Hard Rain. The album that captured the Rolling Thunder tour. I do not agree with the critics that the recent reissues are superior. The original Hard Rain album is a masterpiece. You're welcome for this unsolicited advice. All right, we got one more song for you tonight. Now I got a flash on my phone while we were setting up that a little bit down the Parkway today, there was a celebration of an album that came out 50 years ago, put out by some other New Jersey songwriter, my competition, I guess. And that gentleman has had a pretty good run and a pretty high level of success in his career. And those of us who worship him, and I'm among them, we subscribe to this fantasy that there's this place where we're all welcome. All of us less than smashingly successful New Jersey songwriters, a place where we can go and feel that everybody knows our name and we're all in it together. We can lick our wounds, we can lick each other's wounds. And I wrote a song about that mystical place, and it's called Sal's Place. So, to take out a page out of the book of the master. Yo, Doc, you want to go to Sal's place?
Let's go, Eric.
Hang on. Let's go there. I'm a fixing to go to Sal's place. Anybody want to come with me to Sal's place? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Are you going to take me to Sal's place tonight? Let's go to Sal. Oh shit, we don't have a cowbell player. Cowbell. It's Sunday, let's go downtown. Feeling torn up like a wedding gown. Gas station roses and your fake ID. Down here, we're fighting for scraps. We're done bench pressing and running laps. Showtime is the only time left for me. If you got a cowbell or a mandolin, every time we're gonna let you in. Both baristas gonna knock that room. Give it up to Sexy City and the Sonic Boom. At the only place for me. TikTok's got a new recruit. I got warm beer beneath my boots. Let the kids laugh, this ain't for them anyway. Tom Kenny said it and he made it rhyme. Even the losers get lucky sometimes. I just wanna break even and feel alive today. I'm getting off. Take a drag until you call. Another shot, crazy as a blue. When it's over, it'll be too soon. At Southway, Southway, Southway. Only place for me. Now on a trip to California, don't say I didn't warn ya. Face of you, Axel never really wanted to hear you play. There's been a load of compromising. Somehow it's not surprising. When you were you were on your way. Guess who's back? When did he land? I heard he played a phone booth in a cover band. All is forgiven. Plug in and get him a beer. And now the hero that time forgot were the unwashed masses gone to pot in game and distortion. Beauty and fear. That's old on a Grecian urn. Armageddon, if we get off, we made a killing, we got ripped off. Another shot, we cry or cheer. Monday we'll be right back here at Southway, Southway, Southway. Only place in Southway. Southway, Southway. much. Kevin Salem, Wilbur Penn, Mike Doc Dorsey, Charlie Jackson. I'm Eric Harrison. For those of you who didn't hear, anybody want a CD or an album, it's $10 each. Give it to the bartender. It's going into a collective tip jar. Thank you very much. Have a great night. We'll get off the stage as soon as we can.